Hello everybody, this is Architect Survival. Welcome to a new series I wanted to start. First off, I want to show you real quick the mod list. What we're going to be playing is Terrafirmacraft. For those who have never played Terrafirmacraft, it's a very different type of mod pack, and I'll show you what I mean when we actually start playing. So here are the mods that I'm playing. I'm not going to, talk about them. I'm just going to show you, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to create a new world, and we're going to call it TFC. Oh wow, I got my caps lock on. TFC. No. And survival. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, and go. Alright, so Terrafirmacraft is it completely changes the game of Minecraft, and it's supposed to make it more realistic, and it's supposed to really simulate having to survive. It's all about survival. And as you can see right now, what I'm doing is I'm picking up rocks off the ground. They try to make things a lot more realistic, and as you can see, I can't punch trees. There is no more punch wood. So you actually, what you got to do is, so you go around collecting all these stones. Um, that's now okay, I did not. For a second, I thought it was something else. So what you do is you go around and you collect these resources off the ground, like I'm doing. Excuse me. And what you're going to do is, I believe it's called napping, and that's with a K. And what you're going to do is you actually go in and you're sharpening two rocks against each other to form something like that, a stone axe head. So real quick, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and form an axe. I see a cow in the background, and that makes me really excited because I've played Terrafirmacraft a couple times now, and this is actually the first time I've entered a world and seen cows, so I'm pretty excited about that. The way that trees fall is different as well, and as you can see, you don't pick up your regular logs. You're gonna get these sort of things, and you can't. Here, I'll show you. So you can't place that in there and then make a crafting box by getting planks and all that. Like I said, it's more realistic. So what they're wanting you to do is, at some point, we have to create what's called a saw. This is going to seem very complicated at first, and that's fine. I mean, that's part of why I wanted to do this series, is because I saw someone else playing this mod pack, and I was like, wow, I really want to play this mod pack. It looks pretty cool. I like survival, obviously, because it's in my YouTube name. But there's a lot of different aspects about this game that are really, really interesting, and a lot cooler than some of the other mod packs I've seen. And that's going to come later in the game. But in order to get to that point, you got to go through all the beginning stages, just like with regular Minecraft. So I thought, hey, oh yeah, you can walk through leaves. It's, like I said, it's supposed to be more realistic. But what was I saying? Oh, and as you can see, we're collecting different things like barley seeds, potato seeds. There's a bunch of different types of plants that you can grow, and they grow in different parts of. Oh, that's cool. Hang on. So as you can see, I can punch dirt. It does still take a while. That was interesting. All right, so I'm heading this way because I don't like this dirt. There's completely different biomes, and another aspect of this game is that while they're trying to make things very realistic, there's I haven't done this in a long time, so I'm gonna sound really stupid for a second. Oh, cool. That's copper. I want to say copper. It's a copper something. Um, they made like sedimentary rock. They included a whole bunch of new types of rocks. And as you can see, I'm collecting copper, or actually I should show you right now. I am collecting native copper nuggets. This mod pack has been praised because the way they do things with stones, with like there's limestone, and they, like I said before, they try to make everything extremely realistic. So right now we have an axe. So what we're gonna make next is we're gonna make a knife, and this again is called napping. You get used to it after a while. At first, I had an impossible time trying to memorize all the different combinations. Ooh, this is another way you can get sticks. So you can pick them up off the ground, or you can just start whacking the trees, which it makes sense. I mean, in real life, obviously these leaves are being held up by sticks. Um, so, and then this is also how you get saplings. Because, oh, and there's a bunch of different types of trees. As you can see, this is called a, what is it? White elm sapling. Um, Forgive me if I'm if I sound sick or if I'm clearing my throat. I've actually been sick for the past couple days, but I've been really wanting to make this video series. Where am I? Oh, whoa! I have never been in a biome like this before. What is this? Is that? Oh, cool basalt. Weird. I've never seen a biome with this kind of dirt. Oh, and cool. We got leather and we got bones. Hide, I should say, not leather. So we got more sticks. Hang on. So next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a shovel. I'm showing you the basics first in this first part of the video. I'm actually gonna play for a couple hours, and I'm just gonna record everything, and then you guys can go through and fast forward, go to the parts you want to see. So right now we have a knife, we have a shovel. Okay, so this, yeah, peppers. I want to say, is that peppers? Yeah, green bell pepper and yellow bell pepper. So next, what we're gonna want is some clay. But we're also going to want a place to stay for the night. So, just like with regular Minecraft, it gets pretty intense when you're trying to survive. Because... Sorry, not trying to do that. It gets pretty intense in the beginning because you're trying to figure everything out. It's like that first night when you start playing Minecraft. And you're like, oh my god, there's zombies outside. How do I survive this? It's gonna be the same way with Terrafirmacraft. It's gonna be pretty fast paced. In a second here, I'm gonna show you. There's a lot more aspects to stuff like seasons, time, nutrition, and I'll show you that right now. So time, early summer, date Thursday, date 1 June 1000, hour 13. So it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You have to eat fruit, vegetables, grain, protein, dairy. This obviously is what you have in storage, and then this shows you what your skills are. As you can see on the red bar at the bottom, like I said, this is a lot I got to show you guys, so bear with me if it seems a little discombobulated. Oh, and he's got horns, which means he's a male. I have 994 out of 994. 994 on the right is the max amount of health I can have based on what I've been consuming. So I need to eat fruits and vegetables, meat, dairy, all that kind of stuff if I want to maintain that. I actually want to get to 1,000 because that's the best I can be. But 994 is pretty good. And we're starting out in the beginning, so it should be somewhere around 994. So right now I have peppers. I haven't got any fruits. And I'll show you what a fruit tree looks like pretty soon here. I don't really like this biome necessarily, so we're probably gonna keep trying to travel. Ah, okay. So if your if your axe dies out halfway through, um, it's only gonna cut down half the tree. I don't know if that's extremely realistic since I was cutting the bottom half of the tree, but just go with it. It's still a really cool mod pack, and it's constantly updating. So that's another cool aspect of this mod pack. Let's see here. Okay. So this is a different mod. This is just so I can have a map up here because it makes it a little easier. I'm gonna keep heading in the direction that I'm going. Yeah. I'll show you guys some more stuff along the way. Where's the sun? So it was 1 o'clock. It's probably like 3 o'clock now. We've got quite a... Oh. What? So this knife does not do that much, I have figured out. By the way, I just started playing this mod pack like maybe 3 days ago. So I haven't had that much time to play it. But I have... What I wanted to do is I wanted to get pretty far so that when I started showing stuff in these videos, I actually knew what I was talking about to an extent. Because I wanted the first couple videos not to be me, wandering around, wondering what's going on. because I'm pretty slow on the uptake. So I wanted to figure out some stuff prior to, so that when I did start figuring stuff out, it'd be a little bit later. Oh, hey, what's this? Small hematite. Huh. Yeah, and the cool thing about this too is like, as many times as I have played in new worlds and gone to new biomes in this mod pack, I'm still seeing new stuff. Like, I've never seen this dirt before. I've never seen that rock before, which that's pretty cool, I think. Small hematite, and they've got all these like actually what is it called? They've got their scientific names, which kind of adds another sense of realism to this mod pack. Ooh, so these are green beans. Oh, and another thing you can do is you can actually do this, compile them all together. You're going to see it says vegetable, light, small, amount is 49 out of 160. So you can only carry, like, you can combine them into 160 ounce piles. And then, let's see if it does it here. No. Okay, so, it's starting to get dark. After a while, what's going to happen is your, what is it called? They're going to start to decay. They're going to actually start to get bad, the food that you have. Oh, here we go. This is a good biome. This is where I was trying to get to. Your food will start to decay and get bad, and you have to actually take your knife and cut it. Here, so I'm going to make a makeshift shelter real quick. Oh, cool. It's actually perfect. I'm going to make a makeshift shelter, and then I'm going to call it for today, and not for the video, but I'm not going to show any more of this day, just because it's going to be me sitting in a hole trying to survive, unless I've actually got something to show you. Do I have dirt? Yeah, I'll take dirt. Oh, there's some I have to show you what dirt does as well. It's pretty interesting. They got it to it collapses when you pile it up weird. All right, guys. I'll show you what that means in a second. So our night. So it's 7 o'clock. I will see you guys in the morning if I survive. All right, guys. See you in a bit. So I realized that there was actually more I could show you because it is nighttime, and I'm gonna walk you through that real quick. I don't know why I sound quieter. It's probably because I'm terrified. No. So real quick, what you do is you drop 3 sticks, and then you do this. I'm right-clicking, by the way. And what it creates is a little fireplace. And what you do is you input logs, and then, for example, I'm going to take sticks, and it's going to make torches. This is how you make torches. I found coal in this game, but I don't know what you do with it as of yet, as of late. But I wanted to show you guys this real quick. So you can put these anywhere, and then I'm basically done with it in the morning. I'm just going to get out of here. Real quick, I want to talk about, I think I'm going to head up. I kind of want to head up into this area, but I'm wondering what's over here, because that looks pretty green. And I hate this dirty green dirt. Like, it's not cool looking. I don't like when it looks like, I don't know, like it was when we were going through. Alright, so what time is it? Alright, it's hour 1. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second.